Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about the Maybelline Color Tattoo, the 24-hour color tattoos. I have just been in love with these since I bought them. I have 3, so I was going to do kind of a little review over them because they've all been different. And I definitely have my favorite. So anyway, the first one I'm going to do, and this was the first one I ever bought, is Toughest Taupe. Let me see if I can show that to you. It is a matte, like a true gray taupe color. Let me see if I can swatch it. Hope you can see that. It's a gorgeous color. I like to wear, I wore it more in the winter than I have this summer, and you can see I haven't really put that much of a dent into it, but it is just a beautiful matte color. Anyway, to me this is probably my least favorite out of all of them, and not because of the color but because of the texture and the consistency. I don't know if it's because it's the matte one and my other ones are like a frosty shimmery one, but it's harder to apply. It's kind of a drier texture, and I like to apply them with my finger, but this one definitely takes much more work to work it out. I still really like it a whole lot, but this is all I knew until I got the other ones, and then I was like, oh, that one doesn't spread and smooth on as nicely. But once you get it all blended out, it stays. It's just got amazing stay power. And you can wear it alone, you can wear it with something on top of it. I do like to wear, I'll put that on and then I'll top it. This is kind of like a little drugstore. When I'm doing this eye, I'm doing a simple eye because it's fast. So I'll put the Toughest Taupe on, and then Essence, which is, I hope you can see that. It's one of my favorite drugstore products, but you get it at Ulta on the drugstore side. And this is Essence in the color Back to Khaki. And so anyway, it's just kind of, I'll put that on top of it, see if you can see it. It goes really nicely with it. So that's just an easy look that you can just do the Toughest Taupe and then layer that right on top of it, and it stays forever. But then again, you can do the Toughest Taupe, you can wear it completely by itself. I'd be interested to see if any of you have had the same issues with this one. Is it just mine? Did I get one that's maybe a little old, and that's why it's kind of dry and hard to smooth out? Or is that just the way this particular color is because maybe it's the matte one? So anyway, I love that one, but that one love the color, but my least favorite because of spreading it out. But you'll probably be seeing that more in the fall because I will start wearing that one more. I do really like the color. The next one is actually what I have on my eye today, and it is Edgy Emerald. And this is the last one I purchased, so I haven't used that much of it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. This color I just think is beautiful, and let me use a different finger. This one out of my 3 is the best as far as easiest to use. Can you see that? It is so creamy. I mean, it's just, oh, I love it. And it just smooths right on. I don't use a brush or anything, just use my finger, and it blends. You can build it up. Today I built it up a little bit more. I applied about 2 coats of it, but some days I'll just do 1 coat, a coat of mascara, and I'm out the door, and I don't do anything else. A quad that goes good with this one is the Revlon. This is the Inspired, and that's a good quad to go with it. And I combined these 2 colors, and I went over the Edgy Emerald, and then I used the navy as my liner. And the color in this quad, which this isn't a review about this quad, but this color right here, that has become my most favorite highlight on my brow bone. So anyway, that's just a great quad if you want to pair something and you're wondering what color to put with this. this stands alone great, or you could go with something and kind of make it a full-blown look like I did with the Revlon Quad. But this Maybelline, I probably won't use this much in the winter and the fall, but it has been, I probably got it in July, yeah, July, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You can see it's just a great summer look with the tan. It looks great. And out of all three of mine, this has been the best as far as easiest to use. It's the creamiest. So that's why I don't know if the Toughest Taupe, if I got an old one, or if it's just the matte. But this one, they all three had different spreadable characteristics, I guess. This being the best, it just was the perfect one to spread on. And also a color, that Quad I said I did with that. I do this Essence color. Dance All Night. It's kind of a goldy, sparkly, it's pretty sparkly, but it's more, well, I say it's sparkly, it's more of a frost. When you first get it, it's a layer of sparkle and then the sparkle wipes off. There's that, if you can see it. And I do that in the inner corner, but that pairs nicely with the Edgy Emerald. And sometimes if I'm not doing the Quad and I'm doing just the Edgy Emerald, I'll even put that Essence in the inner corner and then a coat of mascara, no eyeliner, anything, and it works great too. Okay, so my last one, and the one that I actually did in my summer favorites, or the tag, I have worn it and it's almost gone, and I need to repurchase it because I'll wear this in the fall also. And this is Bad to the Bronze. I think the Toughest Taupe and Bad to the Bronze are actually their best sellers, so it might be hard for you to find. But it is great. If you can see that, you can tell how much I've used. If you can see it, let me show you the difference. Just so you can you tell the difference? I have used this one non-stop. Okay, let me swatch this one. This one is creamy as well, but not as creamy as the Edgy Emerald, but much creamier than the Toughest Taupe. So it is so pretty. There's all three of them together if you can see it. This has just been like a staple that I've worn on a daily basis. I just throw it on my eyes, coat of mascara, I'm out the door. I do this all the time with this when I'm not wanting much of a makeup look that day. I'll do a BB cream, some bronzer, this, mascara, done. So Bad to the Bronze, love it. All three of these, they will stay on your eyes until you really take them off. I mean, even a makeup wipe, you've really got to wipe it. But they say you can use a primer. You don't have to use a primer. If I'm going to be doing like a full-blown look, then I do use a eyelid primer. But if I'm just doing a one coat mascara out the door, then I don't do a primer. So anyway, so Bad to the Bronze. And then I have another Essence color that I think pairs nicely with it, and the lid's broken off, so don't judge. But it's Party All Night, and this is Essence. Let me see. It's just, I'm going to put it over it, and that, I just put it over it. So it just really just enhances it. It's pretty much the same color, and it just goes nicely with it. I really can't complain about these products at all. I would buy every color. I want to buy the purple, but I just don't see myself with purple eyes, but I might one day if I get brave enough. But love these. Like I said, tell me in the comments below if you've noticed that the Toughest Taupe is harder to spread than, say, the frosty ones like the Bad to the Bronze and the Edgy Emerald, or is it just mine? Because I'm not sure, because that's the only one I've had. I've thought about repurchasing Toughest Taupe to see if I got a bad one, or if that's just the way it is because it's matte. But anyway, so I totally recommend these Maybelline 24-hour color tattoos. I've been using them about a year now. Since they came out is when I pretty much got them, and I really can't say anything negative about them. I love them. Totally recommend. When I go to the beach, I'll take like the Edgy Emerald and the Bad to the Bronze, and I don't even take any other eyeshadow because it's just, you know, we're going out to eat and stuff, like simple stuff, nothing like dress up, and I just can't say anything wrong with them. So anyway, I totally recommend those. Go out and get them. They'll last all day. I don't know if they'll last 24 hours because I haven't given them the chance, but I know they last at least like 12 hours. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I really do recommend these products. If you have any questions, again, just leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.